Alright, it's me, Bugsy, and it's me, X. Bugsy and Bugsy are gonna do most of the stuff for boxTober. It's just gonna be the two of us. Like I wanted. What? Why is it always what you wanted? My cousin's here, so it's not really the two. It's not really the two of us. Yeah, potato, potato. So, since we can't do the Roblox stuff like you wanted, we could do crappy pastas again. I know, but I didn't want the second day to be crappy pastas. Yeah, but we don't got no choice. The open source is not technically working, so we don't got no choice in the matter. But uh, hmm. Yeah, this is limiting us a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. You know, I remember when you were I often remember that day when we first met. Yeah. I remember what you all said on that day. Oh, never truly forget. What was that? What did I say? Well, you said that if I remember correctly, you said something along the lines of uh well uh, well let's see. Well, shouldn't we go look at the stuff? Oh, wait a minute. I know what you remember. Yeah. This is why I don't think we do a lot of videos together, because just having you around me just reminds me. Reminds you of what? Hmm. Yeah, you know. It doesn't really. It doesn't really. It doesn't really matter. Let's look at more creepypastas. We're sorry, folks. We wanted to do more spooky stuff for. We wanted to do way more spooky games for you guys, but we don't really know what's going on with Open Broadcaster right now, so we're gonna have to just make do with what we have. And no, folks. I know some of you guys be asking if is X trans. No, he's not. No, X isn't. He can just switch his gender on the fly. Hmm. Well, anyways. I got a freaking good one. Okay. What do you got? If I remember correctly, I have something in here. Oh, we can't do RG's Weird Mysteries. Freaking cookie jar. I forgot. I got something. I got something here. Let's just look at crappy pastas and see what comes up. You know, X. I know we rarely do more videos to get together anymore because what you technically remember, but okay, crappy. There we go, crappy pastas. Can you turn this up a little bit?
Get unlimited downloads for only $1.99. With Artlist's unlimited music license, you can save time and money and quickly find the perfect. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a list dedicated to nothing but creepypastas. What are creepypastas exactly? Creepypasta stories that are so. For him is a strange dark figure on the wall.
Yoey no. The truth behind Scooby-Doo. Let's look at that. That has makes it $3. It's gonna be Scooby was never real. It was all an asylum. Yeah, this one's gonna be relatively short, folks.
Hello, everyone. Watch out for that blinding blue light. Yeah, I am trying. All right, here we go. You better read this quick. You don't want to run out of time. This is a good episode. I love that episode. I love we know it centers a group of teenagers in the 70s who solve mysteries.
Isn't it gonna be one of those, it's all a dream theories? Someone's in a coma, someone's in hell, something like that. Bet you $3, yeah.
The trusty Great Dane, Scooby. But this beloved childhood cartoon isn't as innocent as it seems. Let's take a look at Shaggy. He's the only real character in the show. As a child, he was a weird child with an overactive imagination. Do they know about you? I was never a child. Right? It's like Benjamin Buttass. That's what we call you sometimes. They also call me Will Smith. Yeah.
Will Smith.
Yeah. They call me Keanu Smith. His best, only friend was his stuffed toy dog, Scooby.
He abused by his father and ruthlessly tormented by his older brothers. His dad was an alcoholic who beat Shaggy's mom, causing her to leave. His dad favored the older brothers because they were athletic and popular. I'm sorry I did that to you, Dustin.
Okay. So yeah, they're going for the it's only a dream.
His older brothers used to dress up like monsters and ghosts and scare him. When he told his dad there were monsters after him, he would call him a meddling kid and beat him.
Okay, I know. Okay, if like there was an abuse. Okay, if there was an abusive dad, why would he just say meddling kid? Like, what is he meddling in? A better question: if like Shaggy's mom was getting her ass beat, why didn't she take Shaggy along with? Why did she take Shaggy along with her? Because she was probably a weak-willed bitch. Probably.
Wow, that's a connection. Because they always say, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
How old were they? I didn't know they were kids. I thought they were all like 20-something.
Yeah, I know, but they're not. They're all just little kids. One day, when his brothers scared him, Shaggy got so scared, he hit one brother in the head with a baseball bat, killing him. He was then sent to live in a mental hospital and mentally blocked the fact that he killed his brother. He later developed paranoid schizophrenia, which is why he seemed so scared and created the other characters in his mind. In the hospital, he is being treated with experimental drugs that temporarily control his paranoia, but do nothing for his delusions. These are the Scooby snacks.
Scooby's.
From the show.
That's just seriously. I don't get why people have to like take something that's childlike and innocent and make it really just dark more than it needs to be. And it's just what people like to do. I mean, shit. I'd rather us, tomorrow. How about we just look at the Scooby Project? I think that's a better idea. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like that's a better one than listening to this stupid stuff. And why are you dressed up like? Why are you dressed up like Elvira?
This is
Don't
why
worry
he
about it.
becomes less afraid after eating the Scooby snacks. They also speed up his metabolism, which is why he is so skinny and hungry all the time. Shaggy is why he is so. Wait, Shaggy created Mystery Inc.
Thanks for making
subconsciously
that.
to
Thanks
help
for making
him
that
justify
intentionally loud.
killing his brother. Whenever they catch a villain, he/she says, "I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids," which is what his dad would call him when he told him about his brothers taunting him. That's it.
Okay, first of all, again, like I don't know. I know one thing. Who? I mean, if Shaggy's drunk father was a real thing, I'd kill him. Of course he would. No. You know, I'd give him something to be afraid of. I'd be like, next time you or your two shithead sons hurt this little boy, I will come back and I will drain, slowly drain the blood from your veins while you're still damned enough to scream. You know, did I? No, you didn't. Yuck. I wasn't even close. That doesn't. Okay, maybe back in the old days when I was still the Overlord, maybe. But it doesn't really fill me with a lot of, you know. I understand.
That's it. So that was like this really fun.
Yeah, but it was also complete bullshit. The guy just made it up. It's one of those the truth behind this things, or it's one of those fucking where the person hit their head in a movie, the whole rest of the movie's a delusion, or like Titanic, Jack didn't exist. Rose.
What did all the? I personally just don't like these kinds of things because they always say it's like this. It's always the person. It's always this one person being insane. It's always this one person either in a dream or in a insane asylum, and he makes all this stuff up, and it's like that's not very creative because everybody fucking does it. You know? How about actually make something a little bit more original than just it's all a dream? Well, just it really to me it irks me a little bit because it should be like okay this is all it this is technically this is technically supposed it should be like I think what you're trying to say is like it should be more original because honestly it's been done by every other like person. I think all of them just hook onto that Ash coma theory, and then they just throw, this was a dream, that was a dream, this is a dream, this is a dream while someone's in a mental hospital and something like that. It's not really that scary, now is it? The Blair Scooby Project is more scary because the the Scooby Gang actually die in that one. They actually do. If you don't look at the other scene after it, yeah, they actually kind of do. Well, actually, even if you look at the other scene after it, didn't the other monster like come and off the gang, and that's why we see that? Yeah, basically. I just feel like you guys out there can make this even more scary, but you don't try. You guys don't even try. It's like it's too convenient for you to make at least a scary story. You know what? I was thinking day 3. Day 3. Let's day 3. Let's actually tell some scary stories that actually take effort. Sounds like a plan. X, I did make the right choice choosing you for this. Yeah, I just felt like the whole it's all a dream is such a cop out. And if we had more time, we do more. But no, we don't, and it sucks. So we'll see you all later. Have a pleasant. We'd actually say see you in your nightmares, but I know this fucking shit didn't scare any of you. It was just some stupid, it was just something stupid that an uncreative hack made just to make people all afraid. The truth behind Scooby Doo. How about the truth behind you guys constantly making characters either insane or coming from abusive places? Something's up with you guys if you're thinking that shit. Like, seriously. Either that or it's just unoriginal, too, because everybody else has done that same old thing. Okay, the best one of that concept was Buffy actually almost believing everything that she did in Buffy the Vampire Slayer wasn't a real thing, and they could have went with that. They could have actually went with that. That was something that could have been possible. But no, we didn't get that. But no, they wanted to stick with the status quo. But that was actually a good one, and that was an actual episode. Yep.